Tatiana, which form did you use first?
I just graphed it.
You graphed it?
Yeah, but I'm not even sure.
Okay, so if you had to pick one of the forms, which one would you start with?
Probably Slope-Intercept.
Okay, question. Did they give you the y-intercept?
They gave us a Y.
Okay, so if you graphed it, if I were graphing it, I would just graph it with the clues that they gave us, starting at 1, 4, right 1, up 4, and it has a slope of 2. 2 over 1, that means you have a rise of 2 and a run of positive 1. Up 2, right 1. Up 2, right 1. Here you get kind of lucky. Why do you get lucky? If you go down, the same thing is negative 2 over negative 1, right? Because this gives you a positive expression, so that would be down 2, a run of down 2, and then left 1. Why I said you got lucky is because this is a whole number, right? It would have been really bad if it was in between, and you could not have used the graph to find the y-intercept. This is what your graph looks like. Raise your hand if yours looks like that so far. So it's graphed it, good. Let's do this algebraically now. Tatiana, question, is this the y-intercept? No, so I can't use slope-intercept form. What other form do you think you would start with? Okay, standard form's kind of crazy, right? We would have to use our intercepts and work backwards, but Tatiana, I have a slope and I have a point.
Point slope.
We're going to use point slope form. Tatiana, can you tell me what point slope form is?
Y minus y equals n parentheses x. I can't remember x minus x1.
So the reason why we're starting here is because we have the slope and we have a point. Now this point, you can label it x1, y1. And then I'm just going to do the substitution. My x1 value is going to be 1. And my y1 value is going to be 4. Pay attention that when you're working with point slope form, you're not using the x and the y. You're using the ones with the y1 with the sub ones there. So I have y minus 4 equals my slope, which is 2, x minus my x1 value is 1. Now the only thing you have to clean up here is if you had any minus and negative numbers. You don't, so this is your answer in point slope form. Everyone say don't distribute. The most common mistake for point slope form is to do, I just want to distribute 2x minus 2, but that way you can identify the slope right away. And you could have written it without the parentheses here. Now if I want to go to other forms, then I would distribute. So if I want to get to slope-intercept form, Kevin, what do we know about slope-intercept form? It's easy to graph, okay? What else? Okay, we're trying to get that. What does it look like compared to the other forms? It's just the y. Let's get just the y by itself. Kevin, now we can go ahead and distribute this right this way up here. 1. Go ahead and distribute for us, Kevin. And how do you get the y by itself there, Kevin? Y is equal to And here is our slope-intercept form. Notice how the y variable, Kevin noticed, is by itself. Partner B tell partner A, how do you think you would get the slope-intercept form into standard form? John, how do you think I can go from slope-intercept form to standard form? What is a C value? He says the C value is X. Thumbs up, thumbs in. The C value is what, class? It's just the number. We're trying to get the 2 by itself. Let's rewrite it. So slope-intercept form is y by itself. Standard form is x and y is on one side. The c, or the constant, the number, is on the other side. Let's write what we just got down here. John, what do you think we should do? Okay, what did we write in our notes about standard form? So if we subtract 2x, a will not be greater than 1. A will be a negative number. So let's keep 2x there. What do you want to do next? Class, help them out. Subtract 2, someone said. What else can we do at the same time? I'll just subtract y. What happened? Yeah. What's left? Over here. Negative 2 equals 2x minus y. Let's just clean that up. X's and y's on the left side looks nice. 2x minus y equals negative 2. It's okay that this one is negative. No fractions. This one's positive. That's what it meant by a is greater than 1. So let's review what we did in this problem. We were given the slope and it passes through a point. You could have just graphed it right away. Because I have the slope and a point, I would start here at point slope form, distribute to get slope intercept form, get the x's and y's on one side, get to standard form.